Hey, hello everybody, hello. So, I'm doing a little bit of a test today with my microphone. And also, I added a new subtitle system, which is kind of nice. So, today we just have a little bit of a talk session. And, it's all fine that I'm actually on my own right now. Because I might not be able to publish this one. But yeah, it kind of looks cool. And I hope it will fix a lot of the things that were going on in the other subtitle system. So yeah, that's what it is for today. We're just gonna, I don't know, just talk a little bit maybe. Let's just relax. There was not even a formal announcement of this stream, so it's all good, it's all good. But yeah, I'm kind of curious who will turn up actually. Probably nobody, because I didn't announce this anywhere. But it's all fine. It's all fine. So if anybody's watching this stream, let me know how you like the subtitle system that I have installed. I think it's already doing its job way better than my previous system, I guess. But yeah, we are here in my beautiful little home world, which is called A Place to Remember. And it's a place by Lily the cat, actually. And I think this was a special birthday present to me. But she now has released a new world. So I guess this one will lose a little bit of the slack now. But I am very impressed by the numbers this world has been getting. So we're now at 42,000 visits and at almost 2,100 favorites. That is a lot. 2,100 or 2,100. I don't know. I'm just checking the subtitles if they actually pick it up correctly. By the way, let me know if you are watching in chat. And what do you think of this system? Oh, there's a bug. But it's already a little bit better than I think what I had previous. Though it took me a while to get this up and running, I think. Since it was not picking up my correct microphone. And then I really had to debug it. But I think it's kind of faster as well. But still, it makes errors, because in reality, my native language is not English. So sometimes it can't really pick up what I'm actually saying. So yeah. I really enjoy just sitting here in this world. It's so beautiful. Just wandering around a little bit. And just enjoy the view. Isn't this beautiful? It's magical, right? And let me show you one of my favorite spots of this place. It's actually up here. That isn't that very majestic? So nice. Very, very pretty. So the system I'm currently using is called Voxo. And I used to use like YukariNet Neo, which is a Japanese piece of software. But this one is, I don't know, it's a relative new player in the market. And I think it's a lot simpler than YukariNet, which takes me hours to configure. And also, it requires me to use my own API key for DeepL. And Voxo actually does their systems like internally. They have their own little AI system that translates everything. And I think in total costs, I think this might actually be a better deal. So all in all, I am quite impressed. But I can't really tell anything about the quality of the translation. That is actually something that I have to let my Japanese friends have a look at. Well, and they're all asleep right now, so I can't really tell. But it's all fine. But yeah, I think it's doing all right, I guess. It's funny how if I don't announce anything, nobody will come to watch. They will probably not notice that I'm actually streaming right now. I have been considering doing like a multi-stream setup. So outputting it also to YouTube. But it requires me to retool everything that I do. I wonder if people are actually interested in me doing a multi-stream setup. I mean, a lot of people here are on Twitch. I know that a lot of people also like watching a lot of YouTube. Here I am just wandering around in this little place. So I am glad that this is working now. So I can stream with a confident heart on tomorrow morning stream. I think we're actually we're gonna have probably a lot of world releases coming up. So there is actually a world that I kind of want to show, and I probably can't show it like on my regular stream. So let's just let's do it. Let's do it. There we go. And I wonder, should I enable my world plugin? I wonder. But can show you this place. Let me see. So it's actually Super Mario Brothers in VRChat. How cool is that? And you can pick up the controller here. You can just play it. Let me actually put on the sounds a little bit. Let's try it out. If I can do it. Let's see. See, it actually works. How cool is this? Super Mario Brothers in VRChat. It's kind of like complete magic how they actually did this. Well, it's very hard to play with VR controllers, that's for sure. I'm actually holding an NES controller here right now. I don't know if you can see it. Probably not. It's too far away. But maybe if I put a pin here, there. I got an NES controller. This is actually the first console that I actually owned as a kid. But the controls are kind of wonky. Well, not per se, but more like I know it's a little bit different. It needs a little bit of getting used to. Oh shoot! I screwed up here. But I thought it was such a cool world. Though obviously, we can't really show this to big good old Nintendo, I guess. I think it looks really cool. So, having a fully playable Super Mario Bros. Version. I'm just gonna show my face. I'm not gonna show you gameplay. It's a talk session. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, shoot. Oh, I screwed up already. It's funny, it doesn't really show up correctly in my camera, actually. So let me actually switch to my first person view. So, there you go. This is actually what it should look like. I'm already dead. I'm already dead. But let's have a look. See, it looks really cool, but not very nice to look at, right? From this point of view. I think this might be a bit better. So the background is kind of like leaking through on the VRChat camera. I remember playing this game so much as a kid. Oh no. So there's actually a little trick in this place. You can actually go to warp zone, actually, at the end of this world. I think that was such a cool idea. And it requires you to go up of these platforms. I think these ones, actually. And then you wait, and you go up here. Boom. And you go into the secret warp zone. And so that's how you, like, skip a lot of worlds. Very cool. Okay, this game is too addicting. Okay, let's put this away. Alright. So, very cool. Like, there was also this Duck Hunt world, really. It's Mario, right? Yeah, hey Ven, how you doing? There we go. How you doing, Ven? Are you having a great day so far? Let me actually go to let's see. Good evening, yeah. I'm just doing a little bit of a microphone test. And good, you're just buried at work. Oh no. Are you working from home right now? Oh, nice. Oh, you're so lucky. Oh, whoops. So we are now in Wistful. Let me return the anchor to this one. There you go. But I'm just doing a little talk session, so feel free to talk to me. It's actually more like a microphone subtitle test as well, to see how it picks up. Since my subtitles have been buggy since VRChat, and I just ditched them entirely during VRChat because it didn't work out at all. Yeah, this one works pretty nice actually. It's I think it's a €10 subscription, $10. And I'm already paying for the other software, but I think this is pretty much worth it. See, I was at that world last night. I couldn't find all. Oh, so do you want me to show? Do you want me to show all of them? I can tell you. Yes, please. All right. By the way, have you seen the VIP section of this place? Oh, well. Allow me then, before we go into oranges. Since I made the official trailer for this place, I have a little bit of extra access. I work closely together with Lily. So, here we go. Here's the teleport for the VIP access. Wow, enjoy. Hey Vec, welcome in, good to see you, welcome in. So it's kind of like an entire world behind a little bit of a teleport button. Yes, that was exactly my reaction. There's a lot of really cool, like, little spots here in this place. So, here is one. Like, if you come in here, you probably don't even notice this, but look at this tiny little beach here. Beautiful, right? And you got this gazebo here. And you can just chill here with your, I don't know, with your friends, maybe your beloved one. It's really nice. But that's not the only thing in this world. This must be one of the best VR maps ever. Oh, I think when it comes to relaxing maps, yeah, this is definitely top of the line. It's an interesting thing. I have seen Lily grow as a world creator the past year, and I think I've only met her for a year now, like just 1 year now, and she has grown into, I think, one of the best world creators that makes these really interesting places. I think she's up there with Sam, with May, with Vera. And Wispy Woo. And Archie Glitch. So you have a list of VR maps. Actually, well, I don't know if you know me quite well. But I am actually I'm a VR photographer, and I specialize in event photography and world photography. So every day I post 3 worlds on my socials that people can visit. So I have photographed a lot of worlds, that's for sure. So I kind of do know my worlds. Hey, Pirate Fox, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to my little surprise stream. Hello. It is a wonderful world list. I use it all the time. That's good. I am very happy that you use that list. I think you guys are the main reason why I made that list. I think originally I started doing photography just to get better at it, for at least in worlds. And then I just decided to share all of these photos and just give it to the people. Maybe you should make a YouTube of the top 20 VR world. Oh, well, Vec. Oh, that is really difficult to do. Because I think there is no such a thing as the best VR world. Because also, first of all, there are so many different kinds of worlds. So it's kind of comparing apples and pears and bananas. And secondly, it also depends on your personal taste, your personal thing that you like. So it's very much impossible to make a list. It's kind of like somebody likes Call of Duty way more than GTA. And then there's the third person liking Final Fantasy more. Right, so that's how it is. To narrow them down would be so hard. Yes, it would be very hard. And I think it would be like a little bit of a disrespect to world creators, really. I mean, in terms of quality, that is really hard, really. Still very hard. Because I think the worlds that we actually show off, like me and other world photographers, we can vouch for the quality that are released by the creators. Really, if we think that a world is not quality, we will not show photos of it. So, but I'd say it really depends on what kind of world you like. So, Veg, I'm gonna ask you, what kind of world do you like? Because then I can narrow it down a little bit for you. Say Pirate Fox. There are big worlds that are huge and are incredible, but there's worlds who are tiny but do what they... Yes, exactly. Exactly. As long as the world serves its purpose, I guess, and its target audience. I think that is... So, please do tell me, Veg, what kind of world do you like? I mean, I can probably give you a couple of really nice ones. You know, talking about worlds, let me see if I can actually start something up here. I actually have a little plugin that shows the world info. I don't know if I can. I have not opened it because I was not planning to showcase a lot of worlds today. But where is it? Anything? I just want to see great things. That's one of that's one of your problems. Okay, so I'm gonna ask a little bit more. So, what kind of worlds do you normally hang out in? Best way is joining the Discord, seeing the world list. I guess so. I guess so. I guess that would be one of the things, I guess. I wonder where my plugin is. Oh, where did I put it? Let's see. Here's the world info, but why is it not working? Oh, there it is. Oh, I fixed it. Oh. So now you can see in the lower left corner what kind of world I'm in right now. So if that's a little bit of a help. Hey, Bobbity, hello. Exploration world, liminal spaces, but without jump scares. Dr. Morrow is the perfect example of worlds that are my absolute favorite. And Bobbity, I am in full agreement with you there. I think Dr. Morrow is actually one of those creators that actually hooked me so into like VRChat. And spaces like I don't know what rest. There's so many really cool stuff that Dr. Morrow has been releasing. Though we never really know when these spaces drop. So Organism, Ritual, Olympia is also very cool. Epilogue, but there's also the worlds that Myro has been releasing, really. Yeah. And hello, Mike. Hope you're having a fantastic evening. See, Morrow's world is a wonderful way to get hooked. Also, Vince's world are becoming more and more bombastic. Yes, they are. They are. Vince is a fantastic world creator. And I think he strikes a very good balance between going on an adventure exploration with a relaxing time. Vex says, I'm not into VR. I just see that people are very creative in these VR worlds. 3D modeling. Well, I think if you want something creative, huh? Well, I can show you a Dr. Morrow world. I think Organism is still one of my favorite worlds. But first, I need to do a promise, because Venixia is actually looking for oranges. So Venixia, I don't know if you're still here. The artistic talent of VRChat is wonderful and always need more appreciation. I think they do. So, by the way, this is the VIP section of Lily the Cat's New World. And it has these beautiful... It's a beautiful vista here. I think if you're looking for cozy worlds, Lily has you here. But I promise you to get some oranges, and then I will show something from Dr. Morrow, I guess. So, here we go. Oranges. So, there's a secret in this place. So we're on the hunt for oranges. So here we go. Here's number 1. Here's number 2. And here is number 3. Let's for a second. So number 4 is over here. Number 5. I think this is 6. Let's go for... I don't know if I will get it. Let's have a look. I might have skipped one. Here we go. There's another one. Should be another one over here somewhere. Let's see. Oh, there it is. 6 was really very well hidden. Yeah, here's another one. Oh, there we go. Here's another one. Do I have all of them now? I don't think so. Don't think so yet. I think I might skip one. Whoa! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Pirate Fox. Thank you. You don't have to give me, really. Otherwise, I will really end up in a maid costume, I guess. Or, excuse me, an idol costume. I think... Did we forget this one? Yeah, of course. We're always forgetting this one. There we go. There. Here's one. And now we have it. Excuse me. The ones on the grass? So, what does this open up? You wonder. You might question, like, hey, what's going on here? What does it open up? Well, it's actually This supports the remnants. And let me actually, show what remnants is like. Because somebody called for a liminal space, right? Or something like with that kind of atmosphere. So what happens if the fantasy is over? You'll enter a different kind of world, a less bright and dusty world. You notice that things are immediately a little bit more broken. And it feels like a little bit different, right? Yeah. So, you can't really share the link with this place. It's a private world, only accessible if you grab all of the oranges. And Shell, thank you for the sub. Oh, we're almost on a level 2 hype train. Wow, it's been a long time that I got these hype trains, but thank you so much for the 14 months. Wow. So yeah, very different kind of vibe, right? It's like less bright, less playful, less whimsical. And thank you for the biddies. And it has like this very little bit of airy feeling, right? Maybe uncomfortable. Maybe it's like it's a world devoid of color. World devoid of color. And what it represents, you should ask Lily. Because I think a lot of Lily's worlds are all based on emotions, actually, and memories and experiences. And the only person who can actually tell you a little bit more about that is Lily herself. But yeah, it's a very pretty place. It's just a different kind of vibe. Of course, you can still load in another video if you want to have a funny music video in here, or lo-fi or something else. The video player is active here. You can see it. You can still use this. Is this supposed to be the upside down or something? Seems pretty, but slightly eerie. Yes. Well, yeah, it is. There's a little bit of a story behind every Lily world. I think this is like when the fantasy ends. You get something like this. You are snapped back into something more realistic, something maybe less rosy. And oh, thank you so much for gifting us up to miss you. Wow, we got a hype train. Thank you so much. Well, I guess I paid for the translator services now. Thank you so much, everybody. Yeah. You know, I never really get a lot of subscriptions or hype trains or something. I never really asked for them either. Well, really, thank you so much. I will certainly reinvest everything into this stream. Really, yeah. Thank you for the tour. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. So, to answer something for Vag, since Vag was asking for it. And well deserved. Oh, thank you so much. So I kind of want to show you a Dr. Morrow world, because we are talking about creativity on a certain level, right? And Dr. Morrow certainly is an artist themselves in his own right. So I think one of the best worlds, complete worlds actually, is not Organism, because Organism is actually a 3-world series, but a Ritual is kind of a complete one. So let me show you Ritual instead. Oh, what's that sound? That's the sound of a traffic light malfunctioning. So it was pretty loud. It is pretty loud. It's supposed to be very loud. Yeah. It's supposed to be like that. It's kind of like this sound, right? It kind of feels uneasy, right? And Bobbity says, cozy worlds are beautiful in their own unique way, including Lily's Wistful. But exploration worlds are on steroids. There's a thing for everybody, right? In VRChat. So that's exactly what I meant with there needs to be a thing for everybody. And well, this is kind of my favorite type of world, like the liminal type, the exploration type. The sound of halogen lamps, yeah. And this world is humongous. It's like, I don't know. It's hard to explain what this world represents. And best way to enjoy this one is to go in here yourself and explore. This world has no set path. So you can go left, right, up and down. And you'll find all kinds of interesting spaces. And it makes this world like an instant classic in VRChat. This is the kind of world that if you are very adventurous, you got a couple of friends with you, and you got like say 3 to 4 hours. This is the kind of world that you want to go into. This is that world. And let me tell you a little bit with what I mean with that. So this is just the portal section of this world. So this is pretty much like straight on. Well, you can go off the path a little bit immediately, actually, and you'll see like, what the hell is this, right? What's going on here? And a lot of the things in Dr. Morrow's worlds don't make any sense. So immediately you are already like, what's going on here? So let's go up the stairs. And you're like, oh, what is this painting? And why is there like a painting of a single soul on a beach? By the way, have fun with the new emotes that you got. Thank you so much for the hype train, really. 7 subs, 50 bits. Thank you so much, really. And hey, Clumpy, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you, good to see you. So, Dr. Morrow's worlds, instant classic. And so they're all. See the world makes you wonder or ask questions, which further drives you to explore and see more. Exactly, Pirate Fox. That's exactly what is this all about. getting backroom feeling about this right now. Well, this is not as scary as the backrooms, that's for sure. It's not as scary, but it can give you that little bit of an eerie feeling, right? It's not very super scary. There's nothing out there to come and get you here. Let's see, in Dr. Moore's Patricky, he had a gallery of photographs that were envisioned into it. Yes, exactly. If you're a big fan of Dr. Moore, go visit this Patricky world. It's really amazing. It shows a little bit of insight in what he does. You're so exhausted. Oh, no, Clumpy, that's no good. Please take a nice break. So, you see these little orbs here. Yeah, these are acts. Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, Act 4, Act 5. So, all of these orbs represent a different section of the map. And they take at least, if you take it easy, they take at least 1 hour to fully explore. See, I made Korean rice cakes. Today I got a mild hot sauce. It's still spicy. It's all, well, Clumpy, we Europeans don't really have a very good taste palette when it comes to spices. Alright, so let's touch this orb. And let's jump into one of these, right? Let's just do it. It's fun. Here we go. Woo! Oh, I actually am into spicy food. Well, I kind of do like spicy food, but it's more like our taste palettes, like your typical European. We are not very used to that. You rinse the sauce up and it's still pain. Oh no, Clumpy. I think our taste buds are just not very used to having spicy food. Especially since the only spices that we usually use are salt and pepper. Well, the thing with spices, you got to train yourself a little bit into it. So add a little bit more, bit by bit, and you'll get used to it, and you start to appreciate it. Really, it is an acquired taste for us. But going back to Dr. Morrow's world, see, it's kind of like very. We got a phone here. What's this thing doing here? And then you see, oh, well, this is interesting. And you start to question it. Why is there a bloody hamburger here? Why is there a hamburger here? Yummy cucumber. Kind of like that. And you start to question, what the hell is going on here? And look here, there's a bathtub. Is there something in the bathtub? There's the garbage in it. Is this a puzzle world? No, it's not a puzzle world. It's a liminal exploration world by Dr. Morrow. And it should be on everybody's to visit list, or at least permanently in one of your favorites. Have to get up and go. Always love your streams, Kaerun. Time to go on tiny time spirit adventures. Well, thank you so much for being here, Pied Fox. I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much. I will be able to afford the bills for a while now. Thank you so much. Have a good one, and I'll catch you next time. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow morning for the regular World Up stream, where we'll showcase the new worlds of VRChat. This is just an extra stream. Not even a planned one, it's just me testing out my subtitles. But I already noticed that maybe I yap a little bit too much or too fast. But it's already doing a better job than my previous system. So now we're outside. And you notice, like, whoa, this is different. Yeah, the other system actually broke, so that's why I switched it out. So in terms of quality, like we were talking about artistic vision, I think It's very peak, right? You like the music in here? Yeah, it's kind of like... It gives you a little bit of an eerie vibe, right? And look at these skyscrapers. They remind you a little bit of the old Soviet area. And this place does not really restrict you in where to go. So it was designed with a sense of exploration. So is this something you were looking for, Veg? This is one of the really more interesting worlds of VRChat. And there's many similar kind of worlds, like Organism and its sequels. But I think yeah, the original came actually from this. You feel entertained. That's good. That's good. Oh, thank you so much, Clumpy. For 3 months. Really appreciate it. Ooh. And suddenly the music changes. And you'll notice that. It becomes even more eerie. I think I give them more than actually subbing myself. Really, thank you always for your support, Clumpy. You are one of my oldest followers of my channel. Let's see, and then I feel like I'm getting to know you better because it's one of your many favorite ones. Yes, this is one of my many favorite ones. This is has a permanent spot in my favorite list. It has it's been there for quite some time, ever since it released. Pretty much. So yeah, that's Dr. Morrow world. You look him up, you'll see the name of the world in the lower left corner of your screen, and look all up all of his worlds. It's over here. It's over here. It's really good. So I can. So this is kind of like a liminal space, like exploration space, but there's many more cool films. So allow me to plug my own band a little bit, because I am actually part of a band called Cinematic Neon Club. And you know what? I could just plug my own band. Why not? Because they actually have a replayable world that you can visit in VRChat. So it's a 30-minute musical experience. How cool is that? And I'm going to show you a little bit while I'll take a small little break. I need to drink something really fast and switch up my Quest battery. But I can show you a little bit of that concert. Why not? So here's another type of world. So I'm going to click OK here. And I'll start the show here, and I'll be AFK for 5 minutes, but you can enjoy the show for a little bit. And then you'll, maybe you can visit it yourself. So here we go. Enjoy a little bit. Put my camera here. And I'll be right back. So, are you enjoying a little bit? Thank you, thank you. I'll show you one more song. Maybe two, I don't know. Oh, I didn't know that. So what is Cinematic Neon Club? Cinematic Neon Club is an EDM band. And I can fly the camera a little bit around, I guess. Shall I fly it like I normally do during a Cinematic Neon Club concert? How about that? So it's gonna be a little bit wonky, everybody. There you go. You'll get the live stream experience that I do for Cinematic Neon Club. I need to adjust my camera a little bit. I have not set it up. Normally it takes me half an hour to set this up correctly, but yeah, here we go. So, this is Mercury. And she's the lead singer of this band. Wow, that's so good to hear, Clumpy. I need to tell her. So, my role in the band is I am their production team member. So I take video, do the live streams, and I take photos. Oh, she has, right? So I'm now flying it around as I would during a live stream of them. I need to be careful that I not close any windows right now. And you got Tom and Tom here, who is the producer, DJ. And on the other side, we have Aya Fuji, who does the particles, is the producer. Thank you, I will give it to her. This takes a lot of work on me, flying this so like in this way. Normally I can switch cameras because I use 2 accounts to film. Let's see. It's really good too. What I love about Cinematic New Club is that it's very hard to find music like this nowadays. Yes, I agree. Oh. This is actually one of my favorite songs, new songs of mine. So, yeah. Might as well listen to this one as well. Because it's so good. This is called Transi Code. And the nice thing about this is, I'm going to show you in a second. People were so surprised when they saw it. So here, look what happens. And here in relation to me. It's a big Mercury. And you notice, oh, everything is sparking, bodies are all on the floor. I'm actually not in my filming camera right now, so the frame rate is super abysmal. So apologies for that. So let me switch this camera off. There you go. It adds so much post-processing. You never saw the bodies? Yeah, here, look. They're all dead. This is the regular drone camera, by the way, VRChat. Here it comes. I think it was very hard for me to film this the first time that I had to film it. Very cool, right? So I really remember the first time we did this, like the reactions of people, and they're all blown away. And also like, oh, what the hell is this big Mercury doing here? And you can rewatch this anytime you want, really. And here's where the cool stuff really starts to happen. Boom. Transition. Really, really cool. All right. I could probably show you a little bit more, but I urge you to visit this yourself, really. Go for it. You can see it here near, like the world name. It's just such a cool world, really. Go check it out. If you actually want to know more about Cinematic Meme Club, you can find them on YouTube. Please subscribe to them. We're almost 2,000 now. And or CM Club on X. All right. Enough about Cinematic Meme Club. So that is just another type of world that you can visit. Well, since we are here with beautiful experiences, let me show you another really amazing experience. Here we go. So this was a musical experience. So a lot of stuff like this happens in VRChat. Especially in the Japanese community, there are places where people perform with bands, music, and that kind of stuff. Of course, we are talking about worlds here. So, welcome to a place called Tad's Mendelbox. Tad Geider is a brilliant mind who loves to innovate in their worlds. And excuse me for my wonky camera a little bit, because for some reason this is what the world, so it's already at its boundaries here for some reason. You start noticing when you go into big worlds, your UI, your hands start shaking, your camera starts shaking, because it's just at the limits of Unity. So what is cool about this place? Ted likes to experience a lot with mechanics and likes to try new stuff out. This world is very interesting because it's... Well, I better to show you, right? Let's click start. It's a Mendelbox. And I think it's just better to show you the entire little thing here. Yeah, let's put it in here. Okay, it's static. So it's kind of like fractals. Are you familiar with fractals? They're infinite designs looping around each other. And let me enable the UI here. And Tad has made a system where you can randomize these fractals a little bit. And the nice thing is, you can grab the little cube here. And now you'll notice that we are moving. So now we're moving through the fractal. Do not be afraid. See, it's nicely looping around us. Oh, I'm going a bit fast, so let me slow it down a bit. There. Really cool, right? So the nice thing is, you can just make your own little fractal design in here. So he has a couple of pre-made ones. And let me give you an example. So we're now very neutral, right? Are you familiar with Geiger, who did the artwork for the original Alien movies? So here's something similar like that. Here we go. Let's load it. Here we go. Yes. Well, not very infinite. Eventually you'll reach an edge, but there you go. So now you have a little bit more Geiger themes fractal around here. So we can still move around. Let's move around a bit. There's probably a floating point limit, yes. So we can move around. Pretty cool, right? We can go up as well. So let's go up. There we go. I think we're going a little bit too fast. There we go. There. That's maybe a little bit better. But let's change it into something else. Let's change it into a color prison. Here we go. How cool is that? Oh. It's a very relaxing world. I love to come here at times and bring my friends who are very into these kind of things. It's just a very creative way. Don't you think? Talking about creative people in VRChat. So, we can also make it into hell. Let's change it into hell. No, change it into hell. It's really cool. So, there's one of these spots, places. If you look at up, that's worlds. They're very, very nice. You'll find worlds with interesting mechanics, and I always recommend that people check them out. There's more really cool places, really. Let's see. An interesting world. Well, I could show you Finn's world, but what's the fun in that? Everybody's seeing Finn's world. I got such a big world list. It's kind of nuts. So many cool worlds out there. Let me know if you want to see something specifically, really. Oh, I have jet lag. Thank you for showing me around. I think I have to go to bed. Oh no! Well, that's good. That's good. Well, glad that you liked the little bit of things that I showed here, and have a nice rest. Really, yeah. Thank you for dropping by, and I hope you have a good rest and sweet dreams. Well, enter like another world, just to get away from the fractals. I can't even remember this place. Let's dance, okay? Oh, this place, huh? Very heavy. Oh, I feel my computer is melting on this one. No, my computer is literally like going nuts on this one. I can hear it go crazy. I think this is not like a world that you probably want to visit, like if you have a very potato PC. Oh. Looks very cool, but it's really, really heavy. So I have a 5090 and with a 9950 X3D. And my computer is, wow, it's struggling here. Let me check the stats on this one. Wow, this is very heavy. As you could probably tell from the FPS of my stream right now. That's not because the stream is not able to do it, but it's more like my computer is not having any of it. It's got the seal of approval. Well, for me, it's very bearable. But I will probably not be recommend this to people who have a very weak PC. There's more cool places, like for example, this one. I really like this one. All of Worlds by 9 are actually very terrific. And this one is no exception. There we go. Oh my, what's a bloom? But look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Very tranquil as well. Oh. It's nice for just a nice walk here. To enjoy the view. Maybe you're into photography. And this is kind of like giving off that vibe. It's a mood. Yes, it's definitely a mood. And no worries about the water. You can't really swim in here. But you know, and this is why I like VRChat. This is why I like virtual reality. Because you become one with these worlds with these places that you will probably never visit in real life. Something similar that you will not able to visit in real life. And it's all being fueled and created by these wonderful creators. Really, really beautiful. By the way, if there are any Japanese people looking at this stream, let me know how the quality of the translation is. I am very curious. Since my previous system made so many mistakes, I wonder if this is a little bit better. Yes, it's a different system. That's actually why I'm doing this stream, to test it out. But it's still not picking up my voice correctly all the time. But it's, I think, already 200% better than my previous system. At least in transcribing. I can't really tell about the translation. Because, well, Japanese is just a very different language than our Germanic-based languages. Yeah, I can't really tell. I need to have my friend Riku in here. She's kind of like an expert on it. All right, let's grab another beautiful world. So, since we are like on a little bit of an inspiration tour. See, every time I am constructing a sentence, I need to turn my brain upside down. And that is the truth. Japanese is language, the Japanese language is structured in a totally different way. So, welcome to Sephire. We were talking about fins before. And Vince makes a lot of really interesting experiences. From like on-rail tours to exploration to games. But you got also places like this, which is more like of a relaxing spot. Or maybe a beauty spot to take photos in or just hang out with your friends. Vince is really good, yeah, he is. Still. Bird. And Sephire is just a very beautiful. If you're ever looking for like a world to take a cool photo in, you got 3 rooms to have a look at. So you got this place, which is actually number 4. Let's go to that one. It's a little bit of a relaxing spot. Very relaxing. I should quickly show you the other rooms as well. So I think actually maybe that one might be my favorite, or otherwise it's actually that one. I can't remember. Let's just go in here. Yes, the other one. This is kind of number 2. This is really beautiful. It's really pretty. But to get it like running at a decent level, you need to have like a very beefy PC. Mastery of Light, yes. It's also, I think, pretty optimized. Still quite heavy. I think the one to the left is actually my favorite when it comes to light. Here, over here. I really like this. Look how beautiful this is. I really, really, really love this. Like the water in here, the light, the god rays, the little details. Watching this in HD is a fully different experience. Yes, well, imagine running this like in 4K on your headset. I think here's a thing. I think VR has actually spoiled me quite a lot. It's so hard for me to go back to conventional gaming. Like I see like a game with according to people, extraordinary beautiful graphics, and I'm like, oh, okay, really? Is that so? And then I go into VR, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is it. This is way more. And so VR has, in a way, spoiled me quite a bit, And it's making me very hard to enjoy regular gaming. Or experiences. Even if like I know a game is very simple in VR. You get used to it. Really? Yeah. Well, I think the beauty of VRChat is that these worlds are all created by regular humans. They're not made by big companies. At least most of them are just regular people who just likes to create beautiful things. And hey, Baron, how you doing, my friend? You've been a little bit away. I'm so happy to see you, man. Wow. So yeah, a lot of these people, these worlds are created just by people who want to create beautiful things. You got some tech issues, but got them fixed. I am so happy to hear that you got everything fixed right now. And I hope you can go back to creating content. I mean, look at this. See, Marin says, sometimes I really wish I were good at Japanese. Yesterday I discovered that there's a hub for puzzle worlds in Japanese. Yes, there are many of these hubs. But a lot of content is in Japanese, yeah. But don't fret it, really. The thing is, there's a lot of really amazing European creators as well nowadays. And I'm so happy to hear that there's a lot of European creators, really. See, some friends are so addicted to them, and there are a lot of them. But if you don't speak Japanese, it's really hard. Yes, I fully understand. Alright, so this was a Fin's Sapphire. Gosh, we're going through a lot of really cool experience here. Well, I can show you another really. This is a world by Rakurai, and this, ever since I stumbled on this world, it's in my favorites. Really, it's never left my favorites. That's how much I love this world. I always show it to people. The thing is, I meet a lot of like. Sometimes I go to Publix, and I meet these lovely mirror dwellers, and they're just sitting it the entire day, entire evenings in front of a mirror, and I'm like, "Come on, I'm gonna take you to somewhere. Let me take you onto a ride. You're gonna love it." And then I show them this place. And here we go. And let me turn this camera around. And they're like, this is their reaction. Yeah. This is such an amazing place, and it's always nice to drop people in here and look at like, watch them on like, wait, there's something like this. There's more than the Black Cat, the Midnight Rooftop, or once thing. I don't know what that box is called. And Bobbity says, yeah, that is immersive feeling when you get to say, so this is VRChat. Yes, exactly, that feeling. And this is exactly Well, I mean, a lot of us, like people like me, play VRChat. We see these beautiful spaces. Oh, you haven't seen this one, Ven? See, the beauty of VRC is anyone that can create. Actually, yes. I actually was not very into Unity. Actually, I didn't know Unity at all. Now I'm actually like 4 or 5 years in VRChat, and I can do Unity. I can build a world now. I can do an avatar. I can have a game developer now. But man, look at that. This world is so ancient. Like it's been around for a really long time. Like was released in 2019. Can you imagine? That is like it's 7 years ago. That's how old this place is. And it still blows me away. So no live volumes, no crazy stuff. Just pure skill and creativity. Look at that. You get something like this. Can't really beat something like this, right? I could stare at this for hours, really. But yeah, you got people like Rockrai, and there's so many really cool world creators, really. And then you see what they have created recently. So, for example, last year when Volume Lights came out, they created this. And we've been here before. I'm going to show it again. It's called Uflux. And you see systems advancing. And you get something like this. And a lot of like mirror dwellers don't even know about this. Look at this. This is what's to test like volume light. See? And we were all blown away by this because whoa, everything changes around us. Whoa, what are these colors, right? And actually, Volume Lights is actually entering like a new version with shadows as well. Kaerun, what was your first This VRChat experience? Was it hilarious or were you awestruck? Oh, you mean either in a good way or a bad way? Let me, I think, I don't know if you've seen a Dutchman in virtual Japan. I think my first ever VRChat experience was the Black Cat, and I was like, oh, not for me. Click and install. Marin says I need to go for a bit. Yeah. Take care, Marin. Have a good one. But no, I think when I made my return into VRChat, so my account is quite old, so I've been around for 8 years or something. 8 years already. But I've been around like more about 5 years now. And I think the first experience that blew me away was an experience called Beyond a Bit. The C-Clump says, got flashbang, which is especially great in VR if your eyes don't like the... Yes! So Marin says, my experience was actually going to a Mocha concert during VCAT 2 years ago. Oh, really? Mocha's great. Mocha's really great. Ipo and Moisan are just two lovely people. But for Beyond a Bit, I still bring people to that experience. Quite a lot, actually. Because a lot of people actually have not seen it. And it's funny that a lot of these people behind Beyond a Bit are now my friends, really. Or I've become connected to them, hang out with them. I mean, yet... yes, exactly, Marin. See, oh gracious, the first experience I had was when a Roblox player wanted to promote how Minecraft is bad. Ah! Well, you know, I think publics tend to be very chaotic. And you know what? Do you want to see what the public experience is like? I normally am not a big fan of this, but I'm gonna do it for once. So just one time. I'll make an exception. We'll grab a public wistful. Just once. We'll stay there for 2 minutes, just to give you an atmosphere impression, and we'll return back. So I think this is still like a little bit of a problem in VRChat. No worries. I'll be gone before you know it. So it's the public experience of VRChat.
What the fuck? Oh my god, this line has colliders on it.
Let's see what it is like nowadays.
Who taught you that? It was error, right?
Where skies are gray.
See, there's just a bunch of people. And you see all those robots? Those are all new people. These are all just quest people. Oh shoot! And I found Red Panda in here. I need to, and I see a Lily as well. No. What a bloody coincidence! For fuck's sake! I see a Lily the cat and a Red Panda. I need to abort. This mission. I'm just gonna. What I'm gonna do. I'll do this. I'll do this. Wait for a second. Hello, you two. I'm doing very bad. I'm doing very bad stuff here. I can't really tell, but I'm out of here. I'm taking a risk here.
You're doing bad stuff?
What?
So hello there. Bye bye.
Oh. What? I want to know.
I want to know. Well, good thing that I didn't notice. You get it now. So that was like a public. Well, the reason why Lily and Red Panda are in there is actually to check how the world is doing since Lily just released it, and they're trying to figure out how the world is being received. I could, but the thing is, I have like a policy. Allow me to explain a little bit. I have a policy of not actually streaming in public worlds or streaming in groups of people. And so that's why I don't really want to stay very long in those kind of worlds, because I find it not very nice for people to just stream and them not knowing. It's a policy. And I often wander around Poppy Street. I just sit there with my Japanese friends, and then this Western streamer comes in, blah 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 blah, doing all kinds of things and stupid stuff, and you'll notice that something is off, and then you look, oh okay, I'm being live on camera now, and they're not like making it very clear. If you understand what I mean. Let's see, somebody put a tool on Booth for today, World Moderation. List all the people who activate their camera and log in. Ah, really? That is, well, I always have my camera out, so that probably is not very good for me. I always have a camera out because I'm a photographer. But it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. So yeah, so that was a taste of public. Well, lots of chaos in there, right? You saw it around me, lots of chaos. So that's why I usually never really go to publics. No, I have been to publics the past few days just to see if there's interesting people in there that actually, maybe want to escape the mirror dweller. Nah, not gonna do that. Well, actually, the thing is, we actually did that. I actually took people on the different stages of VRChat. But I think this was, I don't know if you know Gloria. Gloria is an asset creator, a model creator. And she got really into VRChat like last year after Summer VCAT. And I was like, oh, no. And we were with a little group. And I was like, I'm going to take you to the different levels of VRChat. And we started out with the Black Cat into the Midnight Rooftop, into you get in more sophisticated circles. This was not on stream, by the way. This is just like, hey, this is to explain how these different levels work and what kind of different people there are. So yeah, it was kind of an interesting tour. I think they actually recorded me scolding a kid as well. But yeah. So, did you two get to share the rainbow level of VRChat? Pretty much. Yeah. Black Cat was the reason I actually had to set my security settings, yes. Because people are they're just trolling there with a lot of avatars. And we just don't want to deal with it, really. Right? So I'm gonna load in another really cool world that I have permanently in my favorites. And it's a world by Synth. And it's called Self-Reflection. And the reason why I love it so much, I don't know, it's very surrealistic and I like spring. So I'm gonna load in that world and I'm gonna take a small break. I'm gonna hydrate, change my quest battery, and we'll be back. So I'm gonna make a new instance. Here we go. And I'll see you on the other side in 5 minutes. And we're back. Oh, whoops. There we go. So, whew, it's so warm in here. We have I think we had a little bit of a local heat wave. Thank you, Clumpy. Thank you. And I haven't been able to expel the heat out of my room yet. But here's another world that's like permanently on my favorite list. And I remember it being way smaller and tinier. Is it normally humid in the Netherlands? Yes, it's very humid. So, when things become a little bit more like warm and heated in here, everybody's quite suffering here. We had quite a couple of heat waves this summer as well. No AC. Well, I have a mobile unit here, but it kind of broke down. It's okay though. It's not like 40 degrees Celsius anymore, like a couple of like 1 month and a half ago, which was very terrible. But it's manageable now. So, very beautiful world by Sint. Very, very nice. It's quite old. So a lot of stuff might break, or it actually has been expanded on quite a bit. I mean, it used to be this area alone, but now it's kind of like a fully fleshed out world with a couple of extras in it. And a very big world. I mean, those towers over there, they were not here in the first version of this place. This area was not here. See, it's really really beautiful. And it's a nice world to take a stroll through. You'll discover all kinds of really cool little things. And maybe a little bit of a mystery, like, what is this thing doing here? Right? Or why is that over there? You can actually fast walk a little bit here, see? Oh, what's going on over here? And can we pick this up? We can actually pick this up. Oh. Can we do something with it, you might ask? Maybe we should do something with it. So let's pick it up. I don't know where this goes, but maybe it goes in here? Does it go in here? Maybe it goes in there, in the center. Which is something more, what I suspect. What kind of VR headset do I own? I own 2 Quest Pros and a Quest 3. I don't know if this is supposed to be in there. So the reason why I have a Quest Pro is face tracking. It's not the most comfortable headset, I can give you that. But you need to make it very comfortable. There's all kinds of custom straps that you need to buy to make this thing wearable. My Quest 3 is certainly a lot more comfortable. But there's one aspect that I really like about the Quest Pro, and that is I don't really play with a visor. Wait, what? Quest Pro is face tracking? Do you plan to get a Steam frame? I actually do plan on getting the Steam frame, just because I like to toy with tech. I'm gonna go to a little bit of a darker world because you can actually see it a little bit better. So let's go to one of my favorite Vera worlds, which is the Black Shore. So here we go. And Baron knows this one. I think it's... So this is actually one of my all-time favorites, I guess. There we go. Okay, it takes a little bit of load again. Oh, Vera added a lot of stuff. Oh, what's going on here, Vera? Why did you add all of these menus? Are you a VR enthusiast? Have the most bizarre VR equipment like haptics, treadmills, and gloves? No, I don't really have that kind of stuff, but I do own a lot of like trackers and that kind of things. So, Quest Pro. So, Quest Pro is actually one of those headsets that actually has built-in face tracking. Yeah, so you don't really need any add-ons like clippings, inserts, a thing to, you know, put in front of your mouth. It already has it in the headset, which makes it very easy to set up, pretty much. I see Baron says she has been making her own assets to sell and poof. Oh, really, huh? She added a lot of paywall stuff, I guess, to her worlds. I don't know. But I don't really own a haptic suit or gloves, or I would love to have them though. I thought the Quest Pro kind of flopped than the Quest 3. Here's some negative reviews about Quest Pro. Well, I think the main reason why the Quest 3, or actually Quest Pro, was not a success is because it was released at the $2,000 price point. And for that kind of money, you kind of expect a lot of headset. Like, really a lot of headset. And it didn't really meet that quality, that level of that price point. So that's why it kind of flopped. And when it became like more affordable, like for example, my first Quest Pro, I bought it like a $700 standpoint. Then it became a lot easier to actually buy it, and it made more sense. And it's the same with my second Quest Pro, which was like $500. And now you see a headset which has like a better panels than the Quest 3, because these are like this is kind of like an LED technique, and while Quest 3 has an LCD. Though it's lower in resolution, the colors are way more accurate on the Quest Pro. And it has a lot of more stuff, like, you know, this face tracking. I mean, no, Quest 3 has not face tracking. No eye tracking, no face tracking. Quest Pro is also completely camera tracked, so I can do my controls like this, and my hands still move. Like, they will not lose tracking. Though, Quest Pro has its own sets of problems, really. Yeah. I think if you need to buy the controllers themselves, they're only like $200 on their own. That's how expensive these controllers are. So, in a way, it's a very niche headset, but it's very sought after by VTubers. who want like the full face tracking experience. And I think when I did my first face tracking like commission, like I asked Hash, hey Hash, can you make the face tracking for this one? And when I saw it, I was like totally blown away. I was like, oh, so this is why people buy a Quest Pro. And I, of course, I only was using it for half a year. And I got a Quest 3 because I didn't like it at all and stuff like that. But when I got fully access to this one and fully unlocked, yeah, I never really went back to the Quest 3. And there can't be a perfect VR headset that is within acceptable price range. I think there's a little bit of truth in that. I think the reason why a lot of these headsets are always lacking in some sort of... Well, we don't really have the perfect VR headset. But that's because we are actually looking at it from a social VR viewpoint. Because what do we usually use our headsets for? We use it for VR chat. I mean, okay, some people play Beat Saber, right? But that's about it, I guess. Maybe Half-Life Alyx or... Right? Hey, what a non-standalone frame? Mm-hmm. I think a lot of these XR, VR headset makers, they're trying to do different things. But you always have to compromise in some way or another. And a lot of us, like VRChat players or maybe Resonite players, we kind of expect a VR headset to have eye face tracking, very comfortable, very tiny, and we don't even need a standalone VR. We just want to use our PCs. But there's not, or we want to have it like be wireless. But not a lot of like VR headset makers do understand that. Like a company like Meta is not fully supporting VRChat. They're trying to push their own things. Headset makers like Somnium Space, they try to push people to their own spaces. See, a wireless non-standalone would be great. Yes, I think so. I don't mind the standalone part of a headset. I've played my Quest 3 standalone, and some of these games are absolutely amazing standalone. Really. A fully perfect headset, huh? That would be one that has like eye and face tracking, OLED panels. I think for lenses, yeah, pancake lenses maybe. Maybe a very tiny headset, very lightweight. It needs to be wireless as well. And the standalone part for me is not very important. As long as I can stream the image from my PC to the headset, then that is totally fine. And that would be my perfect headset. But it needs to have eye and face tracking, obviously. This is kind of nice as well. So, for people who don't know, I'm actually not using any trackers right now. So, let me show. And with this in virtual desktop, you got like... Let me grab my camera. Like a little bit of estimation in your headset. So it's not like the cameras. The Quest 3 actually does it with their cameras. But the Quest Pro, it's all like fully estimation. But I can actually move my arms like this. Like, how cool is that? Yeah, look. I actually have a lot of trackers. I have 5 different tracker sets. But I've actually never really wear them. But I can still move my arms like this, right? See? And this is all estimation. And you see my elbow. My elbow is actually here, which is kind of nice. See? Whoop, I can do this. And this is done by a combination of like emulator trackers that use the information of the headset to estimate where my arms are. And also by Standable, which does the rest of my body estimation. So I can just sit down. There we go. And see, it kind of looks a little bit more realistic, right? It's kind of nice. And I just became a little bit too lazy to actually put on trackers. So that's a little bit of the story about it. I own so many tracker sets, but but I hardly wear them. I bought a set of flux bows, and I'm still waiting for them to arrive. Oh, the immersion is there. I mean, looks pretty realistic, right? Though, like I said, you can tell that I'm sitting right now. But yeah, it's kind of nice. I mean, I can just see my legs are not moving at all. What kind of trackers are they? Are they the ones you wave your hands around? Oh, you mean the trackers that if I use trackers that I normally use? I use pop. I have a lot of trackers. I have slime trackers. I have Haritora trackers. I got the Sony Mokopi trackers. And I own a set of 5 Ultimate trackers, which actually, those are the ones I use the most. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, right? Those are the trackers that I actually use the most, the 5 Ultimate trackers. And I put them here and on my legs, and I use them in conjunction with this system, and it kind of looks very convincing. But yeah, I could just enjoy things like this. There's so many trackers, right? Yeah, but a lot of times this stuff does not work really well together. So I think the best way on how I did this was just to use the Ultimate trackers with my standable and my emulator trackers, and it kind of works okay. But I'm very curious about flux bows, really. Well, let me actually calibrate. I feel like it's time to calibrate. Nope. There you go. Let me sit down. And let me return this camera. There we go. So yeah. What's my opinion on that? Well, it's pretty cool, right? I've seen a lot. Well, let me tell you an interesting story about a friend of mine. He's called Q Ambient Flow. And Q Ambient Flow is an amazing pianist or musician from Japan. And he's kind of like my age, so in the 40s. And he's taking care of his parents. And his parents are kind of like very old. So they're not in particularly good shape. And he wanted to do something with his parents. So he bought this little system, this tracker system. And he put those trackers on, like, onto his parents' bodies. And they would like do like a walking session in Google Maps, like Street View, together. So, and they would like have this screen around them, so they can still like have a stroll around and have a little bit of movement and have a good fun time together with the 3 of them, and they would still like see a lot of the outside world. And I thought that was just one of the most amazing, sweet ideas that I've ever seen. I think it was the cat system. But I think if you apply these different technologies to like in certain situations, it can become something very amazing. A family strolling in a VR experience. Exactly. His parents got the movement that they needed to, the exercise. And I think their health actually improved quite a lot because of it. Because they were constantly moving around. And they got to see a lot of things that they normally would not be able to see because of their age. And I think it was a very good quality time. Yeah. So there you have a good example of that technology being put to good use. And he actually did live stream that all. And I think I when I at my old job when I was working from home, I would always drop by, and I would encourage him and their parents. No, you're welcome. You're welcome. I thought it was the most sweet thing that I've ever saw for VR in VR usage, or at least maybe not VR, but more in an immersive way that get people to move. And it's funny, whenever I got back to the stream, I would like say "Konbanwa," "Ku papa, ku mama," and they would like wait, like I heard their voices like it's it's the guy from the Netherlands, and I think that was the sweetest moment ever. Yeah, a lot better than bringing parents to the Black Cat. Yes, exactly. But the Japanese will never go to the Black Cat at all. That's for sure. All right. Oh, so Baron, what's up with all these menus? Well, these menus, man. Oh, Baron is already gone. Oh. Well, let's see. We can probably do one more world before call it a day. We call it a day. My. Transcription is still not perfect, but that's more, I think, on me than the system. Can I see one more before heading to work? What time is it now? Let's see. 5:05? Oh. Oh, I guess you got an evening shift, huh? So, Sornetic is another lovely world creator. Since we were talking about very creative people, I'm gonna make a new instance in a new Sornetic world, because I'm very curious what Sornetic is releasing. Oh, interesting. Graveyard shifts aren't as bad as people make it be. I think it might actually be very nice if you like value a lot of like quiet time. Yes, I do. Well, a lot of people think I'm actually a little bit of an extrovert, but I'm actually one of the biggest introverts out there. Really. And I do kind of like to do stuff of my own when I'm working. I actually taught this talking skill to myself. Actually, by doing this stream like 5-6 years ago, I couldn't even talk to people, and now, or in front of an audience, and now I actually can. So this stream actually helped me tremendously. Internally extroverted, yes, maybe like an extroverted introvert, maybe right nowadays. I do care about people, really. Am I an ambivert? No. In essence, I am still pretty much an introvert. In case you're wondering, in the Myers and Briggs scale, I am an INFJ. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but oh, whoops. Guess we can't go in here. Well, it's a long way down. How long is this actually going down? Oof. Interesting. So I wonder, is there anything I can trigger? This is a Sornetic world, right? So when I think Sornetic, I think big explosions. Like kaboom. Something blowing up. And I wonder if there is such a thing here. It's only 18 megs, so probably not. I don't think so. Well, obviously, your memories and your experience in life will shape you into the person that you are. Obviously. But I guess that stops a little bit when you, like, reach a mature age. For me, I've been doing these tests for years now, and it always has been the same. Never really changed. So it's always be the INFJ for me. But of course, there are, personality tests where, you actually might do change. But I think a lot of times when you hit a certain age, it probably doesn't change any. Good to know. I'm quite extroverted, as you can tell. So what is this world about? Well, that's the thing. I kind of am wondering that myself as well. Sornetic is kind of like a person who likes to build these very surrealistic worlds, but also like incorporate like a really cool animation, like a trigger, maybe like a cool sound effect, to give you an idea what I mean by that. Let me open up another Sornetic world. Welcome back, Maren. No, you are a big introvert, Maren. You are a big introvert. So, let's press the exit button here. Boom. Another Sornetic world. As you can see, wow, look at that. Look at that big thing. And this world is really interesting because it has an animation. It's so cool, right? Yeah. I think you've probably been to Tauntaun Demon's world, right? So Tauntaun Demon. Actually, I think Sornetic might be one of the inspirations for them. So behind this panel is actually a little button over here. Shall we press it and see what happens? It's a parting gift. Here we go.
Attention, initializing the SO protocol, increasing stabilizer output by 500%.
And I'll show you what I mean with Sornetic explosions and stuff.
Stabilizers are now at maximum output. Disabling limiters.
Notice that things are brewing here.
All systems ready. Attempting to generate a nova field. Warning, Nova radiation levels rising.
Quite burning up, right?
Nova field generation complete. Protocol completed. All systems at maximum output. Beginning the parting gift protocol. Blue mark locked into position. Coordinates locked. Beginning resonate arc transfer.
Maybe I am, huh? Wow.
Resonate arc transfer complete. Protocol completed. Shutting all systems down.
Yes. So that's tornadic for you. Big explosions. Yeah. It's very cinematic. It's very lovely. All right, it's time to return to my homeworld. There we go. Absolute cinema. Indeed. So I think I showed you quite some interesting experiences today, right? And we're now back into my homeworld. And I think it's a nice place to say goodbye to everybody for tonight. So, I thank you all for watching my stream tonight. It was an unannounced stream. I kind of felt like it. And it was a good way to test out my subtitle system. Appreciate you showcasing those worlds. Some of them never got to explore myself. Thanks for the stream. My pleasure, really, my pleasure. And thank you also, as well, Clumpy. Really, it's really. Also, again, thank you to you for all of the subs and the bits that I got. I never really asked for money, really. Thank you so much, really. It's I really appreciate it. I can actually, well, maybe pay off the little services that I actually use in this stream. So I'm very happy that the subtitle system is working way better. It's a 200% improvement in what I currently had. So, and I hope my Japanese friends will enjoy it as well, and the people who are very hard of hearing. See, well deserved. You just need an actual Japanese play to accurate the translations. Yes. So maybe Riku tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe I think Miss Yu was in here as well. But yeah, we'll just have to see. Again, thank you so much for watching. Maybe I should raid out. I don't know. Let's have a look. Who's actually streaming right now? Is there actually somebody streaming? Let me have a look. Should go to horror bit, but you know what? I'm actually not gonna raid out. Maybe. Let's see. Maybe apples. Maybe we should go to apples. Let's surprise her with a little bit of a raid, shall we? Right, let's do that. So again, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I will return tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. Central European time. That is kind of in the night for you, Bobbity. So maybe when you return from work, you can watch me again. We'll just have to see. But it might be a little bit too late for you. So again, thank you so much for watching. And I wish you a very lovely evening. Good luck at work, Bobbity. And everybody who's enjoying the evening, enjoy your evening. And we'll see each other soon. Take care. Bye-bye.